weather's a bit on the side. It may be cold and frosty out there, but in here it's as warm and cosy as sharing a dirty bath with Claire from Steps. Oh, love it. It's Sunday, which means it's time for you lot to put your feet up, sit back and relax as we're going to take you on a journey back through the last 7 days of Celeb Big Bro. And what a week it has been. We bid goodbye to Bang Hard, saw an Italian dictator toppled and witnessed Heidi give Spencer a jiu-jitsu knee jerk under the covers. Now, if you tried your hardest to wipe any of that from your memory, hard luck. Here's a little reminder.
Hello, house. What a week it's been.
Yeah! Greetings to you all, my dearest pathetic housemates.
Viva la revolution. It's times like this that all you can do is talk to each other or touch yourself.
And give him a really, really long cut.
Don't let any devilish thought enter your head. Knee up and arm up.
Smack him on the bum.
Pardon me.
Lacey.
Make the best of what you've got.
This is a clear breach of the rules.
Shame, shame, shame.
Apples and pears, stairs.
Gillian.
They wouldn't give us cats to eat, would they?
One,
I love being fucking famous.
Wow, I'm exhausted. Preserving energy for the final week. Powering down.
When I told the Celebrity Bookers it was my final Sunday of the series, they went all out to get me the best panel possible, and they haven't disappointed. It really is a Sunday best. And Sundays just wouldn't be the same without this chap. It is, of course, the wonderful Ian Lee. Joining him is our resident psych. It's Dr. Funky before. Alongside her, we have the ever-lovely AJ Adudu. And finally, she's the comedy actress who recently made her big splash. It's Helen Ledger. Now, I think that's everyone. Oh, no, hang on. There is one more person. How could I forget? It's my very own bit on the side. And to clarify, we're not married. It's Jamie. Are you in the phone room?
We're not married. Yes, I'm back. My phone room's open for Sunday trading. So if you've got something to say and want to get off your chest or just fancy shouting at me like the rest of the world, then give us a call on the new number 0333 577 7779. Think of me as the Oprah to your Lance Armstrong. I'll listen to anything you have to say, but I don't take any bullshit. Back to you, Alice.
He really doesn't. Thank you, Jamie. Right, it's been another hectic week in the house of Big Bro. So let's dive straight in, as Helen would.
Yes.
Earlier this week, Big Brother punished Ryan and Razor for discussing noms by putting up all of the housemates for eviction. AJ, was that fair of Big Bro?
No, it ain't. Frankly, that is the bottom line of it. I don't like Ryan, so I'd have just liked it to just be Razor and Ryan, and then Ryan would have done one.
Did you like Ryan as
finally.
Toadie, though? Has he disappointed you? Because I loved
Yeah,
Toadie.
well, I love Toadie from Neighbours.
Can we
but
listen?
he's not
Sorry,
as
can we
creepy.
stop calling him Toadie? Let's call him by his real name. It's Jared Rebecki. All right? For God's sakes.
Ian, should the housemates have been angrier at the pair of them?
Yeah, they should have been angry. It's all been very laid back, all been very calm. Everyone's hugging each other and I love you and all this.
No, they've been in their pyjamas a lot with their legs apart, which is even more worrying.
If I see Razor's bollocks one more time, I will get a semi.
If I had £1...
No, they should have kicked off more, and I was frankly very disappointed.
They're always looking for an excuse to do
I'm angry
that.
for them.
Well, another 2 girls left the house this week, Lacey and Gillian, of course. The housemates seemed genuinely shocked at Gillian's departure. Were you as shocked, AJ?
No, because she's boring beige. That's what she really thought. Don't... Hey!
So just look at the shape of my mouth and body language, person.
No, she really... And frankly, honestly, I practically fell asleep through her, like, eviction interview.
Oh, no!
Yeah, no.
I
thought she actually shone on the side. I thought she really came across well, but maybe it was obviously a bit late.
Yeah, but you was all like referring to her as Kathy Beale, like that bit, Sean.
That is Kathy Beale. So, Helen, I think I know your answer to this, but was it the right time for Gillian to go?
Well, the thing is, we've discussed this at length, so I guess I'll share it with you as well, Mal. That she's a nice person, and nice people tend to go early, and she seemed very amusing and up for a laugh and part of the group, and that is not the criteria for staying in.
I think she failed her audition for Loose Women, I'm afraid. We saw it and she failed it. But I liked her. I don't think she should have gone. I think she should have stayed in. I thought she was nice.
Well, they all miss her.
Who should have gone then?
Well, very serious question, but I was just going to say before that I think they miss her because she was nice to sit with and nice company.
They miss her as a person rather than as TV fodder.
She's giving.
She's giving.
She didn't have the other time to shine, that's the problem.
She's about to ask me a question.
Ian, my love, my life.
Yes.
Lacey also left.
Yes.
Why do you think her stay was so short?
Because she was boring, and we don't want our daughters to aspire to be page 3 models. They can do better than that.
Right. OK. I knew that was going to get an applause. How did I know that? Right.
Everyone has their contribution to make. Just saying.
Helen, you're so good. Thank you. You're a good pair together. I like it. Spidey have had an interesting week. They started out by giving Big Brother the silent treatment, always a bad move. Then it seemed they made up with the house. But after yesterday's big blogger task, it looks like everyone hates them again. It's the circle of life, Hakuna Matata. AJ, how do you think they've managed to survive two noms, 2 evictions where they were up for the public vote?
Because they are fun to watch. Everybody likes watching them, like whether you like them or not, because they stir things up.
But the public don't always pick that way. We've been quite lucky that they've decided to keep them in, because sometimes they get rid of those big characters quite early.
Yeah, no, but they got rid of Paula week 1. We can't lose Spidey week 2. Like,
that would be devastating. Are you Team Spidey, Helen?
I'm not Team anyone. I think that's no surprise to anyone. I'm a bit of a one-off. Thanks. I will.
Lone Ranger Ladderer.
What I would say about them is that they are not part of a cult exactly, but
that's a very small cult too.
They're not normal. They are. They're not. They only experience. No, stop.
I'm waiting for the sentence to end.
Yeah, putting pressure.
I'm not putting pressure. I'm looking at you.
Pressurising me now. Thank you. I assume it's a compliment. No, the thing is, they are so weird. I've Googled them. All they know, hadn't heard of them before. He's been on the Letterman show, that guy, and he just carries on this parody and satire. There is no real. They're not real.
Well,
all the lines
they
do. They're not real.
Helen Googled all of us before tonight, and she got her wrong.
Confused.
One mistake.
But she was happy it was you. Are they playing the best game ever, though, Ian?
No.
Oh, go on.
Huh? There was a follow-on to that question, was there?
Yeah, you don't think they're playing a game, or you don't think they're playing a good game?
I think they're not playing the best game ever, but they're playing a blooming good game, and I'm enjoying seeing them. I'm enjoying... He is so clever. When Rylan was laying into him tonight, right, I thought that the gentleman's name... Was his name Spencer?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I thought he was... She's as thick as whatever, but he is so clever, and he was really coming back with really good, well-thought-out, intelligent answers.
And if someone says, I don't care, I don't like you, where else can you go with it?
You can't go anywhere with that, Alice.
You can't, Ian.
I don't care. I don't like you. Yeah. You can't go anywhere.
I know you don't like me. Yeah, OK. After the big blogger task, Rylan was angry with Spidey, but he seemed more upset that none of his fellow housemates had voiced their opinions. Why did the rest of the house keep quiet, Dr. Funke? Or Funke, as you're now known.
Oh, thank you.
The artist formerly known as Dr. Funke.
I got fun. What I actually think the other housemates are doing is because Rylan is having these explosive arguments with Spencer, they're kind of sitting on the fence, and that in a way is protecting them. And the reason being that they're trying to protect themselves because they want to survive. You know, get to the final, then in the semi-finals, and then there's the final. So I know Rylan doesn't like that. He says, why isn't anyone else seeing what I'm seeing? And he's becoming more and more frustrated.
Because you're more vulnerable if you kind of voice something, basically.
Rather, they can let Rylan talk for them. So Rylan's become the spokesperson, but Rylan's actually feeling the pressure now because he said, I'm saying everything that everyone else actually believes.
OK, well, we've seen a definite change in them. They've become very tactile all of a sudden. They're kissing, they're giving each other foot massages, head rubs, and
look at my face just
there was a fumble under the sheets, which we need to mention. I am dreading asking this question. I have been for 2 rehearsals. Ian, what was happening under those covers? Let's get over it really quickly.
She was masturbating him. They were knocking one out, shivering a beauty, whatever. That's what they were doing. They shivered a beauty.
He doesn't move. He was doing it like somebody said, please don't move.
Helen, don't you start talking about it. Everybody.
Just sharing.
Thank you.
It was a question.
So we're into the final week, which means you lot are now voting for your winner, who'll be crowned Celebrity Big Brother Champion 2013. That is for you to decide. Here's all the details you need to choose your champ. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother's Bit on the Side. We're the show that agrees a kiss on the lips is totally super inappropriate, but a hand job under the covers is positively encouraged. Coming up, we'll be getting seriously psychological with Dr. Funke, but first, Jamie's put another secret task into the house, and Razor has made all the headlines.
This is Big Brother. Would Razor come to the diary room?
We've interrupted him cooking his bacon.
Hello, Razor.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see the newspaper on the floor? Well, what it needs is some headlines.
Yeah.
For your secret task, you'll become Red Top Razor, and you'll make up some sensational stories about your fellow housemates and the outside world.
Excellent.
Once you have your headlines, you'll go back into the house and convince your housemates that you discovered a door left open by mistake, and that you found a newspaper. You should then describe your fake headlines to the other housemates and convince them that they are real.
Yeah.
If Big Brother is satisfied your housemates believe your stories, then you'll be rewarded with the latest football results.
Oh, Big Brother, please.
He likes that a lot.
Big Brother has some examples for you.
Go on.
Toad is the mole. Reports that newspapers suggest Ryan is working for Big Brother.
Sam bangs hard.
Sam bangs hard. Sam and Lacey got together.
I think he's going to be great at this.
Big Brother has a suggestion related to Rylan.
Yeah.
His X Factor rival, Christopher Maloney, has a higher spot in the running order of the X Factor tour than him now.
Yeah.
Let's get him out there. Here we go. He's with Rylan now.
I'm just going out there. And they couldn't open the door. I don't know the thingy door.
Where is it?
It's open. Right? There's a paper there. Toad is a mole. Don't work with Big Brother. The other one was Sam bangs hard. There's a picture of Sam and the thingy in Dubai.
In Dubai?
So I don't know if they've flown it out there. That one's about Chris Maloney.
Go on.
Tweak's top spot in X Factor over Ryan, I'll say. I didn't really have to just shoot myself.
I'll drop me out.
But then they called me in. They've now got a second warning there. They've just given me a second public warning.
Chris Maloney what? Chris Maloney got more on. What's that?
He starts the show.
I'm starting the show.
I was just reading it. That's what it said. He said he's starting the show or something. At the bottom, he's got a picture of Sam and Lacey in Dubai. And he says Sam bangs hard. Honestly.
He's doing that sort of hushed lie talk.
Toad's working for Big Brother.
And it says Toad is the mole.
God, he's such a good liar.
Toad is the mole.
I know it'd just be a story, and it don't bother me either way, but I'm just happy I'm going on the fucking tour. That just all seems too talking.
If it's all the years, then you're set to open it.
Well, the tours are to, you know what tours are like, they're to the second.
He worked alongside Big Brother.
Not that I know. What do you reckon? Has he won? Should we give him the results?
I think so. This is Big Brother. Would Ryan come to the diary room immediately? Hello, Ryan.
Hello.
Ryan, as you may have guessed, Razor has been set a secret mission to spread fake headlines within the house by Big Brother.
Yes.
Big Brother is satisfied that Razor has done this successfully.
Yep.
So Razor has won himself the football results.
Yeah! Thank you, Big Brother!
Jackson, our work here is done.
Yeah.
What a great job.
Toad is the mole. Toad is the mole. For the last time in this series, I'm joined by our very favourite psychologist, is of course Dr. Funke. Don't shed a tear. I'm definitely, this is the last time I'll have you on my sofa, so let's get straight into it. Rylan has been a favourite to win with bookies since day one, and the housemates even seem to think he's a favourite. So what have you made of kind of his series so far? What do you make of him?
Well, he's had a great performance, and Rylan was going in there to have a performance to show the public that he is a nice person. And I genuinely believe he is a nice person. But let's just look at Rylan's history. He's been in previous reality shows. He was in the Katie Price reality show. He came second. In X Factor, I think he came fifth. But now he's coming...
research, Dr.
I've done a lot of
Love
research.
that.
And now he's in Big Brother. And I think the performance is more than just showing the public that he's a likeable person, but it's to win. And it's the winning element that we're missing. So what would happen to Rylan if he didn't win? How would it affect his self-esteem? And those are the things that I'm starting to see emerge with him and Spencer while they're having the explosive arguments.
It really matters to him, doesn't it?
Absolutely.